I am a proud new partner of Car Marshal. If you are interested in a new or used car, please click on the link in my description box below. No credit check, no cosigner. That's Car Marshal. Dead Presidents. One of our classics that we all love. When the movie came out, they never said the movie was based on anyone's life. They never said it was based on a true story, nor did they say the movie was based on a book. But the 1995 classic was based on a man named Haywood T. Kirkland. In a book called Bloods, Haywood shares his story. Haywood gives up information on his life and his experience in the Vietnam War. This was the era where Negroes were far more likely to be sent to the war and be placed on the front line. Kirkland was drafted November 22nd, 1966. But before that, just like in the movie, he was all about his paper. When you look at Anthony, Anthony was grinding. Anthony was a milk boy. He ran numbers for Kirby. And he tried to work whatever job he can to make ends meet. Unfortunately, until he got desperate, then he felt he needed to do what he had to do. When Kirkland arrived in Vietnam, he said the Viet Cong was treated like animals or something less than human. He said the troops had no regard for life. They would blow up regular civilians and even kill babies. They would torture babies and just do evil things to them just to do it. Kirkland said once he arrived, they told him, "You are not to speak to the Viet Cong, and you are not to treat them with any mercy or apprehension." And that's what they engraved in you, a killer instinct. He said the politics of war set in on him once he got there. Kirkland had a crazy soldier alongside of him named Studs Armstrong. Armstrong used to cut off the ears of the dead Viet Cong and make a necklace out of them. Kind of like Cleon, when he chopped off old boy's head and stuck it in his backpack. Kirkland said once they entered the village, all rules disappeared, and they could literally do whatever they wanted. When he returned home, he was upset about the way his peers treated him and called him crazy for going over to the war. Kind of like what Cowboy did to him once he arrived back. In 1969, Kirkland, low on funds and full of political rage, he, along with two other men, painted their faces and robbed an armor truck. The armor truck had about $300,000 inside. Kirkland was arrested and sent to Lorton Correctional Facility, where he served 5.5 years. While inside, Kirkland changed his name to Ari Meritizon. He became an advocate for prisoners, and later he went to Congress where he testified against the treatment of inmates. He also received an invite from President Carter to the White House. And just like the movie, he had a friend named Bobby Wims who died from a heroin overdose, the same way Chris Tucker's character Skip died. For more information on this story, I will highly recommend the book Bloods. Thank you for watching. Make sure you thumbs up, make sure you share, and make sure you subscribe.